Excuse me. What in the world are you thinking?
Mean Gene, the first thing you need to do is to tell these people to shut up if you want to hear what I gotta say.
What up, y'all? It's KMB the Sexy Ninja in the place to be for a Paper Saber Universe, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. And I finally am wearing the nWp shirt on camera. Everyone's like, you always tell us go to the store, get a New World Podcast shirt. Yes, so but you never wear one, and I am wearing one. Like, this is the one I got from ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast, and it is a nice shirt. It fits well. I can work out in it. I can fight in it. I can drink beer. Yeah, let's Stone Cold Steve Austin in this shirt. You can find romance in this shirt. You can do whatever you want. It just supports the show. So nWp logo created by Penta X. So go get it right now. ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast, brother. All right, let's just jump right into it. This is my picks and predictions for Backlash. Oh, big show in France. 5 matches as of now on the card, subject to change, as any wrestler knows, any wrestling fan knows. Subject to change, but I don't think so. I think we set up a pretty tight show. And when I do my picks and predictions, I pick the winner, and I like to say where they're gonna go next. Where's the where are we going from here? Like, what's the next move? And sometimes there's no next move, and sometimes it's a feud that's kind of over and done with, and we move on. So with this pay-per-view being so tight and 5 matches only, I'm just like, okay, we're doing something special tonight. And in France, what do they call them? The premium live events, PLE or whatever. It's a pay-per-view in my mind. Okay, so let's just jump right on into it. It's not really in any order. I'm just gonna go from top to bottom. Kevin Owens and Randy Orton versus the Bloodline, the new Bloodline, Don Mafioso Solo. I am picking the Bloodline for the win. There's no fucking way you have been building the Bloodline like this. You've been building Solo to lose to Randy and Kevin. I think Tama Tonga is going to have a lot of great spots in here. He's going to show how vicious and ferocious. He's just going to unleash. And then Paul Heyman's going to be standing there, scared of Solo and what Solo's going to do. But I think Solo's going to take that Samoan spike. He's going to be like, oh yeah? You like spice? You'll get spice. Samoan spice. Samoan spike. Hensaza, Randy. Hensaza, Kevin Owens. And then Tama Tonga is going to go and feast on the remains of these two. Yeah. That's not a prediction. It's a spoiler. We got the WWE Women's Championship on the line. Bayley, Naomi versus Tiffy. Oh, this was a hard one. But I know Bayley ain't losing that championship anytime soon. There's no way. There's no way. I feel like tonight there's only one championships that are going to change hands, but we'll get into that. I think Bayley will win. This will build a feud with Tiffany Stratton. Naomi gets her opportunity. She can kind of go to the back of the line, but I don't think it's going to be over with Tiffany Stratton and Bayley. But I think also too in this match, Tiffany Stratton's going to shine. She's going to shine like the star she is. So that's my feeling on that. And then but I know this is going to be a banger, and I believe too this match will have a table spot to show off Tiffany Stratton, that prettiest moonsault off the top rope. Bam! But Bayley will retain that championship. To it, the Women's Tag Team Championship, the Kabuki Warriors versus Bianca and Jade. We're building this team. There's no way they're not walking out with those Tag Team Championships. I am picking Bianca and Jade for the win over the Kabuki Warriors. I think it's time to rebuild, restructure the Damage Control, get them back to back to basics, and we rebuild them up. And I don't think this feud's going to be over. I think Bianca and Jade are going to be going back and forth, battling the Kabuki Warriors for those tag team championships and making them mean something, because the women's tag teams titles really have been in this like vortex of like, oh, they're cursed, oh, they're this, oh, they're that. So we shall see. We got the World Heavyweight Championship, Jey Uso, yeet, Jey Uso versus Damian Priest. There's no way. There's no way we're having Damian Priest lose that championship anytime soon. But I think Jey Uso will be a great opponent for that. But I'm kind of like, I'm hoping it's a banger because of the fact that I really do like these two. And I put my hopes and stock a lot into the Jey Uso versus Jimmy match. And I was kind of disappointed with that. But we'll see what Damian Priest can pull out of Jey Uso. You know, be like, hey, let's just go out there and do the best match we can. And Damian Priest will move on to his next opponent. I know we're probably going to get some Judgment Day interference some way, somehow. And Damian Priest is going to get more mad at Judgment Day or at JD McDonough. So that's what I'm predicting there. The undisputed WWE Championship match. Cody Rhodes. Whoa! Versus AJ Styles. It's going to be a banger, folks. Cody Rhodes ain't losing that championship, but this will be a worthy opponent. A worthy opponent to face Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, and I think it's going to be phenomenal. Not taking his moniker from him, but I think it will be a phenomenal match. A banger, banger, banger. And then where do we go from here? Who's next to take on Cody Rhodes? Overall, those are my picks and predictions. And the best thing about these picks and predictions is that we go back when I review the show and I look at my notes here and everything like that. I feel if I'm wrong, WWE is doing something right. If I'm right, I'm right. All right, y'all. Tell me what you think of my picks and predictions. Drop those comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it with your grandma, share it with your grandma, share it with the bum down at Walmart. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com/New World Podcast. Get yourself that sweet nWp logo, brother, created by Penta X. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.